Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to invite you to watch this video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So anyway, here I am, PEI Pen Guy. It is February in Canada, and Prince Edward Island, it has been crazy weather for the last few days, but today is actually quite nice. The wind has finally stopped. It's sunny. It's not freezing cold, but there is a storm coming tonight. So anyway, enjoy it while I can, I guess. So the other day I did a what's in my pen case video, and this is part two, I suppose. The other one, the first one was what was in my Endless Works 5-slot pen case, and today we're going to look at what's in my Lockby. So here we go. So Lockby, it's actually a very nice little pen case. It's waxed canvas, has a very durable, heavy-duty zipper. This, I guess, is the classic brown, and I quite like this product. It's easy to fit into a case and also into a coat pocket, and actually into a back pocket of a baggy pair of jeans. But I wouldn't put it in the back pocket, just in case you sit down. So, open it up. Let's see what we got. So what I like about the Lockby is these 4 slots fabric. There's sort of a honeycombed pattern there, and everything, they're sort of staggered. So when you close it, the pens interlock, might be the best way to describe it. They don't hit each other. So they're quite safe actually in there, unless you were like really fidgeting with it. It should be fine. And we're just going to take a look at the 4 pens I have inked up in this pen case. I'm just going to get this ratty old notebook that I've been using for the last while. And also, did you know that it's recently I had the 3rd anniversary of my channel? I was surprised. Didn't think I'd be still doing this, but I quite enjoying it, you know. So let's actually see what we got here. The first pen I'm just going to pull out, if I can just reach up there and get it, is a Sailor with a double broad nib, and I quite like this pen. It's a beautiful black with silver trim, and it's a very wet pen, and it has a double broad nib. And the ink I put in it is Monteverde's Ocean Noir. Which is actually a very nice black-blue ink. Seems to be very wet. Works quite nicely in that pen. I'm just going to do a little swatch. Sort of reminds me a bit of Oxford blue. Kind of a nice ultramarine color. Very nice. I like it. Second pen. Let's go to the second pen. We're just kind of stumbling along. And here I have my Pelikan 405. Now, sadly, I don't have the ink bottle anymore that this was in. It's not that I used it all. It was an Rashizuku Konpeki, which was such a nice ink. But one of my cats knocked it on the floor, and the cap broke. I was kind of shocked, actually, that happened. And when I realized this has happened, it had been on the floor for a while, and most of the ink had spilt onto a ratty old carpet under my desk, which I had put there for that purpose in case I ever spilt anything. And there was just a little bit left. The bottle was intact. the lid was broken, so I just put what was left in my Pelican. And it's a beautiful blue ink. Pilot Irashizuku is a really nice brand. A little pricey in Canada. I haven't replaced it. I should, because I quite like that ink, and now I don't have it. And anyway, stuff happens, right? The next ink I have. So this is my TWSBI Vac Mini. TWSBI is a Taiwanese company, and I really like TWSBI pens. I actually haven't tried any TWSBI inks. I should actually. They used to carry some at the Bookmark. I should go down and see. So what I have here in it is a Wonder Pens exclusive. Wonder Pens is a great little company in Toronto. They have a brick and mortar store, but they also ship. And now I get most of my stuff local. I try to buy as local as often as I can. And when I can't buy local, I try to buy Canadian. So, Canadian companies, Canadian-owned companies. So Wonder Pen is a company in Toronto. They have a brick and mortar shop, and they have a really nice website. And the reason I order from Wonder Pens is, dominant. They have some inks and some stuff that we don't get around here. So I every now and then I order from them, and they had this Dominant Industry exclusive, and it's called Tuna and Olives. Now, Tuna and Olives. Now, if you're familiar with Wonder Pens, they have a nice newsletter, and they also have two studio cats. Tuna and Chicken are the names of the cats. And so the colors of these inks are based on the eye color of the cats. And I really like that little detail. Just, I'm a cat person. And anybody who likes cats is okay by me. And yeah, it's a beautiful sort of olive green, hence the name, Tuna and Olive. Tuna and Olive? Tuna and Chicken are the cat's names. So I guess Tuna has olive green eyes, I'm guessing, anyway. Now, what do we have next? Oh, yes, one of my favorite pens. Anything by Pilot. Anything by Pilot. And this is my Pilot Custom 74. Beautiful, soft, medium nib. And it has, once again, it has the Dominant Industry ink in it. I quite like that ink, actually, that brand, Dominant Industry. Not that I've tried a huge amount, but I quite like it. Excuse my handwriting. So Dominant Industry. Oh, and what do I have in it? I have Dominant Blue. Dominant Blue. Really pretty color. Once again, it makes me realize that I like dark blues. And I really love the bottles that this company uses. They're sort of just really nice. I like the shape. I'm kind of one of those people that really enjoys the aesthetics of stationery and inks and fountain pens. Actually, and those two colors are very similar to the uninitiated eyes. But to me, they're completely different. Anyway, I'm just going to go with that. I don't know if you can see that. Let's take a look. Yeah, those are same, but they're different. Yes. And what I really like about, and when I say they're different, they are actually quite different. And let me tell you what that is. I don't know if you can see it there. Now, the Monteverde Ocean Noir, beautiful blue-black, straightforward, That's what it is. The dominant industry blue, I don't know if you can see it, but as it dries, you start getting this beautiful sort of metallic red sheen occurring um, to the ink. From one angle, it looks blue. You look at it slightly differently, and it comes up with a really nice metallic red sheen. Yeah, I kind of like sheening inks. Yeah, whatever reason. They're just fun. Um, so that's what I have in my Lockby at the moment. And normally what I do, I have a pen case, a wooden pen case with several drawers on it, and I store most of my fountain pens in there. But I've sort of started using my pen cases a bit more. So I take a little time, think what I want to put in them, nice selection, and if I'm going somewhere, I can toss it in a bag, make use of it, and off we go. But anyway, that's it. Very exciting. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's been 3 years that I've been doing this channel. I don't actually know how many videos I've done. A couple hundred? And I really have to thank everybody who watches the videos and who has subscribed and who, makes kind comments and encourages me. And I hope to keep doing this for another 3 years, and after that, another 3 years, etc. Who knows? Who knows what the world will be like? But anyway, I hope you're having a great day here, preparing for the winter storm that's supposed to hit us tonight. And tomorrow is Islander Day here on Prince Edward Island, which is a winter holiday on PEI. And ironically, it's almost always a storm day. I could just be imagining that, but it seems like our one holiday in the winter, after New Year's, between Easter, almost always has lousy weather. So anyway, c'est la vie. Anyway, I hope you're all well, and I'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.